Hey everybody, just dropping in before we get to the main video just to give a quick warning that this video contains some burlesque dancing underwater by mermaids. There is no full nudity. It's basically the same thing you probably see at your beach. But some folks get offended by things that you may see at the beach. So we're letting you know ahead of time. And with that said, so we just want to give warning out to folks beforehand, in case that's not your thing. Join us in the next video. But with that said, let's get to the video. Hey everybody, we are in Fort Lauderdale, Florida at the B Hotel, home of the world famous Rec Bar. And inside the Rec Bar is home to the Mermaid Show. The early show is on now, and we'll be making our way in shortly. We're making our way in. So while we're here for the burlesque version of the Mermaid Show, there is a family-friendly version that happens earlier in the night. We're here for the slightly spicier version, if you will. We've got a full cocktail menu. I think I might go with the zombie. Mary might do a Mai Tai. And they have full food menus specializing in seafood, if that's your thing. And then we can go simple burgers for you burger menu people. But I will go tenderloin steak, I believe. The Rec Bar is one of the few remaining porthole bars in the country. And they feature live mermaids right there in front of you. We last saw mermaids at Weeki Wachee State Park. While we wait for drinks and entertainment, let's take a look around. Clownfish and scary tikis. The bar is modeled after the wreckage of a Spanish galleon. We've got lots of tiki. Your Mai Tai?
Very orangey.
Got my zombie. The bar has a lot of carvings inside of it. So for dinner, Mary got the scallop risotto. Look at that.
That looks amazing.
And I got the 10-ounce steak and fries. The steak is absolutely delicious. It's like butter, just melting in your mouth. The risotto.
It's amazing. Amazing.
Mary's done with her risotto, and our neighbor got the hamburger. The hamburger. I would be remiss in not acknowledging the fact that last night we lost a hip-hop legend, Biz Markie. For the Biz meeting the Nuge and all of the above, this one is for you.
Oh yeah, welcome Fort Lauderdale Rec Bar, the ocean. Make some noise if you came to see the aquatic cast tonight. Oh yes, it's my pleasure to introduce to you the boss fish, MeduSirena.
Oh, it's like a baby's crush. Oh my God! Amazing. Yes, I am MeduSirena. I gotta stay on task. I'm gonna touch that head again. I am the mental case responsible for all the naughtiness you're about to see through those windows in just a few moments. The first thing I like to ask, because I'm a traditionalist and I'm also really, well, nosy as shit. First timers here at the bar. Oh, 2 cherries for each. Ooh, you're a cherry? I get to pop your soft, fabulous baby cherry. This is good. The reason I ask is I love to let everybody know that you are in the only underwater burlesque show in all of the United friggin' States. I kid you not. Oh, come on, floating movies, you gotta cheer out of the neck, Brother Thomas. Let's go! Yes. Now I will be joined by three completely mental broads, and I am the most mental of all because I hired their asses. We're not going to have the benefit of all these things. You're not going to see any eye goggles worn in this show. We don't need no stinking nose clips neither, and no air hoses. But you know, I don't turn down a well-proposed hose, if you know what I'm talking about. Yes! What we do have, though, is very acute hearing. We can hear you through those portholes very easily. Sound travels through water because science. Yes. So if you've been to a burlesque show or 2 or 3 or 6, and I know you've been to at least 80 of them, that soft baby head, if you see something you like, you make a racket, we get a little crazier. This is an interactive show. Organic, as some people say. So if we do a little something like, what do you do? Booyah! What I want is all those people upstairs to go, what's happening? Larry, there's noises! Is there a fire? Yeah, there is. There's a fire in that pool because we're going to kick some ass in there. You guys ready for a show? Well, then I am going to have to go upstairs looking at something very uncomfortable and itchy, and if you yell loudly enough, I just might take that shit off. So let's get beginning!
Let them hear a little bit louder. Put your hands together. Nice and loud. Scream. They can hear you through the glass. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Even better. Oh, yeah. Put your hands together. Let them hear you. Don't stop. Just clap those hands to the beat. Just clap those hands to the beat. Come on now, clap those hands to the beat. Let's go. Hey, rec bar, let's go. Give it up, give it up. Don't stop. Give it. Oh yeah. Nice and loud. Oh yeah. Let them hear you. Let them hear you. There we go. Don't stop, don't stop. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey. Oh my God, 265. Hey, hey, hey. Hear you. Let me hear those applause. Give it up, give it up. The red bar. On the catwalk. On the catwalk. Yeah. My cat. Oh yeah. That's right. Make some noise. Make some noise. Red bar. There you go. Oh yeah. Let's go, Red Bar, come on. Oh yeah, don't stop, just clap those hands. Hey, 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 put them up, put them up. Come on now. Oh. Let's go! Let's go! Don't stop! Don't stop! Red bar! Red bar! Red bar! Hey! Podcast! Oh! noise! Make some noise! Don't stop, don't stop! Hey, hey! Let's go, just clap those hands to the beat! Clap those hands to the beat! Let's go, aquatic cats! Come on now! Oh, give a big round of applause! Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop! Come on! Let him hear you! Let him hear you! Ripper, ripper! Yeah, give a big round of applause! Let them hear you! Let them hear you! Let them hear you!
How's everybody loving this show? I'm so happy. It's such a good time. On behalf of my amazing, extremely naughty aquatic cats, thank you so much for coming to the MeduSirena AquaBurlesque Extravaganza!
All right, so we ducked out for a moment. I've got Marina sitting here. We have a fun, common friend, Mr. Jim Ballin, Holly Golightly, Taro. I've been killed twice now by Jim.
That's a great honor.
Yeah, so I'm dead twice. He says he's gonna kill me again and again. So, I don't know.
Oh, that's so nice. You're killable.
I am. I'm likable and killable.
That's awesome.
But we came out to the show and I wanted to give a little bit of background to folks that haven't seen this before. How did this come to be?
Well, back in 2006, I started doing the shows here at the bar. Knowing that it existed, people came up to me pretty often and were telling me about it. Way before that, I've been a free diver for a very long time. I did underwater performances for, all in all, since the late 80s. So when I was told about this establishment, I took my time. Finally came around 2005. Actually, walked in, saw this amazing hotel with this underwater porthole bar that I knew all about, but it was empty. At the time, people didn't even know that it was still in existence. So I went and approached management, asked if they'd be interested in having a mermaid show, like with actual fish-tailed mermaids, and they thought I was crazy. And I think probably because it was a while ago and they weren't quite able to, they didn't know the history of the hotel and that it did have attractions like that. So I swam for them and they told me that was great, but they didn't really have a need for it, but I could come and practice anytime. So I practiced every Thursday at 5:30 and put things on MySpace, all about it. That's how Jim and I actually came to know each other. Amazing. But all in all, here we are 15 years later and the shows are going strong, and now finally the big vision that I had, we have the only underwater burlesque show in all of the United States that's continuously running. So far so great.
Which is amazing, right? So they do a family-friendly show
That's
as
a different
well.
show. Yeah, the Sunday brunch.
But we explained at the beginning of the video that we wanted to do something a little more spicy,
Yes.
which was amazing, by the way. You know, we've been to the wiki watching Mermaids, and you see the tube, and the kind of the illusion is kind of. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm
Oh,
gonna
no,
get
it's okay. I
lower.
felt bad. I'll move it down there.
The illusion is kind of lost when you see things and when you watch a little bit. It's a fantastic show, by the way. I'm not.
Oh, it's a
saying
great
anything
show.
about it.
Very different. Yes.
Yeah, but this was just amazing.
Oh, thank you. I'm so
Amazing.
glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's great to be able to bring back a little bit of old school performances. Underwater performances like these take place just about everywhere at some time. Burlesque, maybe not so much, but there actually was a very popular woman by the name of Divina, or Davina, depending on who it is that prefers to say it. And she was known as an underwater striptease artist. And this is pretty much all a tribute to Divina and her legacy in a way. So I'm really pleased that it got to carry on, and to be able to be an ambassador for underwater burlesque is a great honor.
Awesome. And we'll put all of the social links and everything down below.
Down below.
And you guys should check this out. This is amazing.
Oh my gosh, and it's a thrill to be able to still be performing. And hi Jim, because you are awesome. Yeah, Jim made me his warrior mermaid in Tarot 70 and 71, and we're going to be doing some work together again. I'm going to be modeling for a character again, so it's it's a great honor.
I kind of feel I'm fearful at this point that maybe you'll be killing me next.
Oh boy! Oh, that'd be great. Swift. It'll be swift.
Oh no.
A little painful, just a little. But it'd be awesome. Yeah, that's actually Jim Ballin's character design and his aesthetics were a great influence in my show, and you can see that in a lot of the poses, specifically how I'll stand and pause for moments. You'll see floating poses, and that's all really, a lot of it was based on Jim's work.
Awesome. So cool.
Oh.
It was great to meet you.
Nice to
finally.
meet you
As
too.
well.
Oh my gosh,
Left-handed
it's an honor.
shakes.
Hi everybody.
All right, Rec Bar. We're getting out of here. All right, so we're actually back home. We didn't film an ending to the Rec Bar and the Mermaid Show yesterday while we were there. What did you think?
I thought it was amazing. It's worth the money. It's a lot of fun. And the mermaid, the one who runs it, is so personable.
Marina.
Yeah.
MeduSirena. Mm-hmm. Was and speaking of money, I think it gets confusing the way you can get tickets for the show. When you go to the website, you could buy tickets through Eventbrite, and that basically acts as your reservation for the show. And the tickets run $60 a piece, but $45 of each of those $60 tickets goes towards a credit for your food and beverages. Mm-hmm. And I think you can also still just do a reservation through like the email system also, and then you would just pay for your food and stuff when you're there.
Yeah.
So they're kind of like either or. But the shows sell out. They're crowded, like each of the tables. By the way, analyze this with Billy Crystal and Robert De Niro was filmed there years back as well. The place has been, the Rec Bar has been a thing since 1950, I believe, as well. Mm-hmm. And they do different shows. So we did the burlesque show. They have a family show. They have
mermaids.
Yeah,
yes.
They have two of the burlesque shows, I think, at night. And they also have merman shows during the week as well. So
Girls' night out.
yeah, so you can get your like burlesque type show, but with men. Yeah. So there's a little bit for everybody. I thought it was awesome. It kind of ties together. We've been to other burlesque shows as well, and some of them are really fun, like the horror burlesque that we've been to in the past as well, or cosplay or kind of stuff. But the show was really well done. We loved it, and the food was fantastic.
Oh,
the drinks were fantastic.
The bartenders that work there are just top notch. Yeah. They're very, very awesome.
I completely agree. So if you're in the Fort Lauderdale or Miami area and kind of looking for something to do, definitely a good place to hit up. But for now, we're going to say goodnight and goodbye. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Eddie missed out. See you guys.